son, Gracie.
That's a first.
Have a great game and great season.
Hey, welcome into Royals Daily. I'm Rustin Dodd of the Kansas City Star alongside Vahe Gregorian. It is Wednesday here in Surprise, Arizona. The Royals just opened their Cactus League schedule, losing to the Texas Rangers 6-2 this afternoon. A couple of headlines. Kyle Zimmer started through 2 scoreless innings. The Royals gave up some runs in the later innings. Ross Ohlendorf gave up a 3-run homer in the 9th that kind of opened things up. But all in all, you know, if results don't mean anything in the spring, the Royals got it started, played a lot of different guys. Jarrod Dyson also suffered a strained right oblique and could be out a couple of weeks, so that could open some things up in the outfield. Speaking of the outfield, Vahe, I know you're going to write about Bubba Starling for the paper on Thursday. Sort of an interesting case. I mean, we know all about him because he's from Kansas City. But what do you think about Bubba so far in spring training?
Well, the thought is that for about the last year, Bubba's turned a little corner and gained some momentum. He had a couple injuries last year, but he still came out of that season with the organization feeling like he's not going to be turning back again. I mean, that he's on the upward trajectory. Now, when that projects for him to be playing, there's a lot of factors in that, but that's not something to really worry about for him right now. This is a pretty key swing season for him, and I think there's reason to believe that he's going to be on track this year to, I think, be in Kansas City by September. At least we'll see him.
Yeah, I think that's the thing you can say, is that more so than any point in his career, you can sort of see the finish line for him getting to the major leagues.
Yeah, and there's, we were talking about this before we started the video a little bit. He certainly isn't being mentioned as one of the guys in the immediate mix in right field, but with Dyson's injury, pretty sure to keep him out a couple weeks, I guess, or
at least,
yeah.
At least.
Then I think not that the Royals would want Dyson to be hurt, but that's going to give them a chance to get some more at bats and innings for a few guys out there. And I know we were talking a little bit about behind Paulo. Pretty clearly would be, I think Eibner and Fuentes would be the first guys up, and I'm not exactly sure who else. But I think that's going to be interesting to see how they apportion those innings.
Yeah, definitely. We'll see how the Royals handle the right field position. Tomorrow they'll be playing the Texas Rangers once again at Surprise Stadium as they open up this long kind of 35-game spring schedule over the next month. Once again, I'm Rustin Dodd of the Kansas City Star. You've been watching Royals Daily.
What's up, brother?